I'm Raul.
And I'm Duke.
We're here at Westside Training Center in Los Angeles, California. And so we want to talk about some really exciting catch wrestling technique that happened in World Freestyle Wrestling. So I think a lot of freestyle wrestling fans would have already seen that Kyle Snyder, the American, our hope to get a gold medal in world competition, he was pinned. And a lot of people they might not know that he was pinned, or at least the beginning of that pin was a catch wrestling technique. So in catch wrestling, we really emphasize grabbing the wrist, keeping control of someone's wrist. That will keep you out of a lot of trouble. I've been to a few NCAA finals. I've seen a lot of amateur wrestling matches, and I don't see that much of an emphasis on grabbing the wrist, controlling the elbows. Maybe we'll see more now, because let's go ahead and try to do a breakdown about what happened, right? So this is a quintessential catch wrestling technique that we're going to show you, and the Russian used this to beat the American. Okay, so the Russian actually went in. So the Russian went in for single leg here. He had his head over here on this side. Kyle Snyder, he sprawled. The other guy had his leg up here. Snyder had one arm around the rib. He also had one around the leg. I think while they're struggling here, Snyder, I think, went to get both hands around the body, right? So the body lock. So as this was happening, Sudolev, the Russian, he grabbed the wrist, brought it really far across his ribs, so almost like even having the control of not only the wrist but the elbow. And all he had to do was just come in and then sit through. Okay? Can you kind of see here where it's like I still have his wrist, right? And he has to go with my movement, right? So I was able to control the whole body and take him with me just by keeping this and wrapping it around my ribs and sitting through. So then from here, all you had to do was just bring the weight on him and then just balance. And then later he transitioned into a pin. Okay? So we can kind of show in a basic way. If anybody, say, like tries to get the body lock on you, you can grab a wrist and then you sit through. Okay? So might as well show you. Say from here.
So start from the body.
Yep. So from here, hopefully you can kind of see. You can choose either side, right? Whatever side you feel more comfortable. I'm gonna grab this one so you guys can see it better.
I'm gonna let go so you can see it.
Yep. So I'm grabbing his far side from your point of view, and I'm bringing it really tight across my chest. Okay. And I want to get one leg out, and then I just want to sit through this way. Okay. And then he's just gonna go. Okay, it's because you control the wrist and the arm. What do you think about that?
Yeah, it's a lot of control. It doesn't feel like a lot of things when, from my jiu-jitsu perspective, you have these catch techniques. It doesn't feel like just because you have that wrist control that I'm in a lot of danger until you switch your hips, and then like you said, I'm just going along with you, whether I want to or not.
Yeah, you can think like if you're grabbing kind of around someone's trunk, you're actually kind of wrapping your body really wide around their ribs. It's a lot easier to maybe control around the neck area, you're kind of vulnerable if you're trying to reach around their whole body, or reach like kind of how Snyder was. He was a little extended there, so he was vulnerable. Mm-hmm. All right, so that was a quick one. We kind of wanted to put that out there. Feel free to comment or ask any questions below. All right, thank you for watching.
Thanks.